show. So we definitely want to thank y'all for rocking with us so long. And like I said, we're going to get right into the show. We start off every show with a lowdown where we talk all things Apple. And of course, we can't let this week go by without letting you know that the September event is actually official. Apple sent out all of the invites for the latest Apple show, which will be September 14th, which, if you're listening to this on Friday, which would be next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So I don't know when Pacific, Mountain Time, Central. All I know is it's going to be on after lunch on September 14th. And we will get to see all of the things that Apple has been waiting to release.
And I believe on last week's episode, I called this. I do believe I said on last week's episode, we'll get the invite on Tuesday. The following Tuesday, we will have the event.
I don't.
I need to be a leaker now,
Oh my goodness.
because even though it is September and the event is usually the beginning of September, it's not really a shocker.
No, it's
But
not.
but all of these other leakers, they claim their leaks, so I'm gonna claim mine too.
Well,
I am
maybe you need to be
excited.
a maybe you need to be an Apple analyst like some of these cats out here.
I'm going to be an Apple insider because I know all the things, even though I know their typical schedule. But yeah,
Right, right. So yeah, Apple did a little bit more with their invites this time. I think for the past maybe year or two, they have been sending out invites. But if you go to their website and you've got a AR augmented reality compatible device like an iPhone or an iPad, you can actually do something cool with the actual invite via augmented reality. Well, this time they did something a little bit different that I don't remember on previous invites, to where if you had a compatible device, you're looking, you click the augmented reality portion, it will put like I won't say life size, but an actual physical icon, logo, image, or whatever that you can actually see. Oh, that's cool. Well, this time, if you actually held your phone up to the augmented reality icon and actually on your phone, you could actually go into the augmented reality Apple logo. I think that's what it was. And if
hmm
you get close enough, you'll hear some audio and you'll actually get the actual date, September
date.
14th. So I thought that
Yep.
was pretty cool. Something new that I hadn't seen on the previous augmented reality Apple invites. So
Yeah, because the
other,
previous ones they
go ahead.
normally do like a video animation of
Right,
the Apple
right.
logo, like with the spring loaded. They had all the different colors that we eventually came to see were the iMacs in different colors, and they kind of swirled and they formed the Apple logo. Like you said, on this particular one, you kind of got like a horizon, and it seemed the Apple logo had like a glow around it and a little glow under it, so it's kind of like hovering. And if you zoomed in, it was kind of like you were going
Into
into
the actual
the
logo.
logo
Right.
to see the date and to kind of get the background filled. So definitely they switched it up from some of the previous, kind of Easter eggs for the invite.
Yeah, hopefully they'll actually use augmented reality a little bit more than just invites.
Ah,
We're still waiting with bated breath on that. But, like I said, future's coming. So, some of the things that we suspect or have been rumored or leaked, of course, the iPhone 13 is what they're going to announce, which, again, that's not a shocker. They do that every year, September.
hmm
The Apple Watch 7 will be the latest version of the Apple Watch. Of course, rumors are that it's going to have more of a squared look on the Apple Watch, similar to
hmm
the iPhone.
And
Supposedly
another
a
bigger
big,
screen.
yes, and with a bigger screen for the Apple Watch 7. There's been rumors to whether or not they're going to add blood pressure, blood glucose level monitoring. I
Mhm.
think the consensus is they won't. It'll just be a little bit faster, it'll be a little bit bigger, and it'll have that new boxed design. What we don't know is if they're going to launch any sort of iPads or AirPods. All the rumors point to that they will, but again, we don't know. But if they do, it'll be, I don't know, the newest, latest model of iPad. I don't know if they're going to launch any sort of iPad Air or iPad Pro. But then the AirPods, maybe we'll get an AirPods Pro version 2, and then maybe a newer, like the lower version AirPods. I think that'll be version 3 for the regular
Hmm.
AirPods, and then version 2 for the AirPods Pro. And then in addition to that, they're going to officially announce iOS 15. Maybe typically they've announced iOS 15 a week after they actually release it, and then later on that week is when we actually get the devices. Same thing with watchOS 8, and then macOS Monterey will be the Mac version that they release or announce. That, and then they'll let us know when those will actually be available. So I guess out of all of that, what are you looking forward to the most? No word of actual Macs. This is just me speaking. I think they're going to hold a Mac event in October just to get us
Late
ready
fall,
for, yeah, for
Black
shopping season.
Friday,
Right,
yep,
right. So,
Christmas, yep.
but again, we don't know. They may, I mean, do a
Hopefully they'll
full.
surprise us.
Right, right. Because I definitely, if you can hear, I don't know if you can hear. If I be real quiet, you can hear my Mac, my MacBook fan. So I'm definitely, what I would be looking forward to would be an actual Mac announcement. But I'll let you tell. Out of the things that we've kind of talked about, what are you looking forward to the most?
So my Apple Card is ready for the Apple Watch 7. It's also ready for hopefully AirPod Pro 2s, and it is ready for AirPod Pro.
Okay.
And if they go ahead and are ready to bless us with the larger M1 MacBook Pros, I am ready for that too. So Apple is about to take all of my coinage.
Right, right. Same here. I'll probably get the newer iPhone. I'll probably get the newer Apple Watch, and then I'll wait and see what they do with the Macs if they announce them during this event or if they wait till later on in October. So that's pretty much the run up for all of the September event for Apple. Definitely check back in with us next week. We just got the email from Tom and them that they want us
Over at
on.
DTNS.
Yes, so they definitely will probably be on DTNS on the actual event day after it actually wraps to kind of do a recap. And then you can check us on our show the day after that, kind of going over a little bit more in depth all the stuff that Apple announced at the September event. Speaking of